Alrighty, well, we didn't get Hellraiser, so we are gonna definitely be doing another run of this. However, I will, of course, show you the final parts of this run. Do this. We can expect to fight twice. I think I'm honestly down to just exhaust all this stuff. Wait a second. Are we infinite now? We might just be. Let's see. If I can do that. Yeah, I am infinite. Never mind, we got it without needing to. Wait, actually, there's 3. I gotta make sure I don't accidentally get too many. Okay, so there's that. We'll do this. And then we'll just exhaust the ones that we're never gonna use. That way we don't accidentally mess it up. And then we get rid of this. Dang, well I guess we did get infinite. That's cool. I guess technically it wasn't fully infinite because of like that I have to exhaust to get one, but I'm counting it. I feel like this is plenty. Okay, so then we can do this. Oh, we might actually just be able to kill. And if we can kill, then obviously it's infinite, right? There it is. Hey, infinite. There you go. So that's infinite on Ironclad. And like I said, this is Ascension 0, so I don't actually gain anything from doing this. I just want to show you guys what it all looks like in one video. So let's go on to Silent without further ado. Alrighty, we are going to transform our whole deck here. There we go. See, there we go. What did we get? Anything good? Corrosive Wave I like. Escape Plan I like. Pinpoint I like. Bullet Time's pretty cool. Okay, we got a good set. I'll let you know for each of the bosses, and then I will show you the final. Okay, so we're gonna now upgrade everything. There we go. Upgrade them all. There we go. Okay, and in perfect fashion, we are getting remove a card as well in this exact run already. Get rid of that. That. Oh, we might be infinite already. We'll keep acrobatics. And there we go. I think we're infinite now. Check this out. I guess we'll get another one. But we need this. We can get them both. Yeah, we should be infinite. about this? This, and then we should just be able to do this permanently. And there you go. So you get infinite. Seven cards, stage or floor 14. And yeah, we will speed it up so you can see the rest of the episode. I'm gonna mute my mic and just start spamming. And that way you can just hear the audio of the satisfying explosions. GG, I already messed it up. I wanted to try using multiple corrosive waves, but we'll go back to just doing this. Alright, y'all, as you can see, we are gonna max out everything, and I just wanted to show how insane the infinite was. So I'm literally just spamming every single card that I have, and it is literally not possible for me to run out of mana. We're killing it through intangible, so that's 300 hits. Which is the most satisfying? I'll let you be the decider. However, this is pretty insane. And I think this is I think Silent is probably the most common for actual infinites, like without any glitches. So that might influence your decision. I don't know. But here it is. I hope you enjoyed, and let's go on to the next character. Already, we got Transform on our Regent run to start it out. Yeah, there we go. What do we get? Alrighty, I'll let you know when we go infinite. And of course, I'll show you the bosses. Okay, this deck is not good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We don't have any star gen really outside of Convergence, which I wouldn't say is necessarily the greatest. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yo, I forgot to record it. It was not entertaining, so don't worry about it. Sorry about that. I will record the next one. Sorry again. Okay, this is big. It says choose a card to transform. We're actually going to transform a ton of cards because I'm not really happy with what we got going on right here. Let's do that. This one, this one, this one, this one. Okay. And that one, sure. Okay, let's see, what do we get? Yeah, this is not bad. Let's just do this. And we will get rid of... Okay, there we go. And then we're going to obviously smith all this stuff. There we go. Already time for the boss. We might struggle here, I'm not going to lie. I don't have barely... I mean, I basically have no... let's see. I basically have, like, no defense. So... do that, we'll do this. Do that. See. We'll do one of these. We'll do that. Alright, now we're gonna get rid of this. This. We'll keep that. Get rid of that. And this. This one, this. That. We'll do that. I guess we can do that too. Oh, shoot. Okay, we can do that. Okay. We get him one of these too. We need to get a little bit more exhaust. Okay, there we go. Did we get it? Every 3 skills you play in a turn. Put this in your hand. Nope. I need to remove cards. Can't do that. We'll do that. Okay. I will let you know when we get to the next one or when we hit infinite. Alrighty, I just realized if I do play it correctly, I actually am already infinite. So let's do that. Do this. I'll be infinite most likely next round if I play it right. At least I did it last fight, actually, but yeah. See. This one. This and sure. Let's do this. And we could do this. And now, I mean, as you can see, we are infinite. We could just do this, and we'd lose a ton of HP. However, we have enough to be able to do this. So, we can do those. And when we need energy, we can just do one of those, and there you go. So we are infinite. There you go. You know the deal, so we're actually going to mute our mic and just do the infinite stuff. It might take a little bit longer to figure it out per time, because right here I can't actually do it because I have to, I'm pretty sure I have to get rid of 5 things if I want to do it. So we'll do that. Might as well get rid of this. And yeah, I'm going to mute my mic. I will talk to you for the final boss. Of course, and now my mic was muted. All right. Anyways, that's all we gotta do right there. Pretty cool, infinite, right? We kind of did it with that. We didn't get the aspiring or whatever, the one, or alignment, the one that, here, I'll show you what it is. Let me show y'all. I think it's this on Regent alignment. We didn't get this, which is usually how you would do it. However, we got the one that you'd go -1 max health for 3 draw and 3 energy. So it wasn't necessarily infinite, but I mean, we could beat anybody in the entire game with that. So yeah, pretty insane to have that card, that the more skills you play for 0, you could hit them that many times. So now, without further ado, who are we doing next? We are doing, I think, Necrobinder. So stay tuned for that. Let's get right into it. And right off the rip, we got the transform. So we will get right into that. I mean, I'll do all of them, even though I would like to keep 2 of them. Okay, so we have this and this. I think that's all we needed for the infinite, I think. So yeah, here we go. And let's go this way. All right, I will let you know. Alrighty, time to upgrade these. Okay, I was making sure that that doesn't take off exhaust. If it did, I probably wouldn't even upgrade it. There we go. Okay, once again, we can transform our deck. So I think I will transform the ones that I was going to get rid of anyways. I don't really need the Austie stuff. I'll even get rid of this. I really just want anything that can exhaust itself and anything that gives souls. You only get 1? Okay, interesting. That time it didn't work. Alrighty, time for the boss. Here we go. Okay, we get that. We might take a little bit of damage, but it's all good. Do this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we should be able to kill here, I think. Let's go for it. There we go. I'm down for that. At the end of combat, you may remove a card. That's huge. Okay, that's broken. I'm going to be going that. Thank you. Okay, let's go here. Dang, we win there. Okay, this, and like I said, I am going to see you at the next important part. I'm pretty sure we're either close to infinite or already there. Got that too. Let's go all the way. No, the 4 turns thing does nothing because we're not going to be in the fights for 4 turns. Okay, let's see, how can we do this correctly? Draw 1, do this. And then I have no way to draw. Okay. There we go. Move a card. Definitely want to. Move this one. We can get another one of these. And get one of those. Duplicator. Instead of one of these. And there we go. Let's just get the gold. It's fine. Alright, let's see. Can we round 1 go infinite? No. Because we can't. That's annoying. Turn 1 win though. Okay. Let's see. What can we remove? Okay, there's that. Okay, upgrade 2 skills, sure. I need draw. Okay, let me pause the recording and show you when we're fully infinite. Alrighty, another boss. Are we infinite? Let's find out. Bet on this. Let's see what this is. Okay, so put this here and that. Okay, there we go. We're not infinite on turn 1, however, we might be now. We definitely are now. Okay. And we're doing it without having to doom ourselves infinite. Okay, let's see. Not too bad right here. This is also another character that I don't think it's too hard to do infinite on. Obviously, with the debug, it's insanely easy, but uh, alright, none of those really matter, so we'll skip it. Okay. Let's see. Are we infinite on turn 2? Yeah, we should be. So we can get it on turn 2. The goal by the end of this is to be on turn 1. However, I will mute up and show you the rest of this stage as I mean, there's not much to say, so I'll just show you it. And mute up so you can enjoy. Okay, now I do want to say this. These are both insane for what we're doing because now we are able to do it on turn 1. The reason for this is, well, we even go this. First time. Oh, that's awkward. That's not what we wanted. We should just removed. But anyways, once we upgrade these, this one is, I mean, this one's all automatically, if we have this in our first hand, we should be able to just go infinite. And then with this, we can pull a soul or, yeah, I mean, a soul, neurosurge, anything that gives us draw, and we should be fine. So let me, if I'm correct about this, let's see, we can do this on turn 1. Does not look like it because we can't, for some reason, we are struggling to pull. I mean, actually, we're going to do it. What am I talking about? I was going to say we're struggling to pull our thinking ahead. Choose a card to put on top of your draw pile. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We'll put soul. Soul. Hey, it's not even close. Look at how much we can do now. So now we can turn 1 anytime, get infinite. And this is like the easy infinite where you literally can just spam all your abilities. Pretty insane. So we did not pull perfectly. We pulled probably the worst hands that we could have there. Annoying. Yeah, another one. Nice. Let's see if we can do this. Can we do that? No, we're gonna... This one. And there we go. Do we remove them both or just one? One. Okay, whatever. Alrighty, final boss. Now, I'm not going to worry about Doom or anything because I know we're going to... We can do this, then this, then that, then this, then this, then this. Hopefully it pulls something that gives us that. This. We can put this at the top. Do that. Now we can Severance again, capture Spirit. And we're going to do Infinite so much that we make it happen. Now, unfortunately, it's not infinite when we can't hit anything, as you can see. But as long as I don't make myself die to Doom this round, we should win. Okay, we'll go with that. Alright, it's intangible. Put in the comment section below, do you think we're actually going to get through everything here? Okay, we're going to try not using Severance. See how that goes. Watch this. 20. Boom. Huge. If we don't win here, we lose, by the way. Because we obviously put too much Doom on ourselves. But I'm not worried about it, because I know we're going to be able to win, right? Now, keep in mind, we didn't actually need the Doom one if we didn't want to, but I'd rather just go through this a little bit faster by just clicking literally any card that we have, rather than worry about giving myself Doom when I know I'm going to win in one turn. Okay, let's see. Well, thank you for anyone who is stuck this far into the episode. We are killing it. And we have one more in this episode, Defect, which might be hard to actually go infinite on, but we will see if we can. Okay, huge. There it is. Ba-boom. Thank you for watching, y'all, and we will now go to the Defect. Alrighty, so we got remove to start this run. So let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. You can get 5 cards, so we'll do that as our 3, 4, 5. No, we will actually do 4 cards because we'll get our 5th one from after we beat the first mob. Let's just do that. Alright, y'all. The infinite we're going for is Claw or 0 costs. I did see a double energy, however, yeah. Alrighty, our first upgrade at a fire. Oops, we are not taking a screenshot. I don't know what I was doing there. And now we got a couple more things that are 0 cost. Now we definitely need draw. Bad. But everything's coming. We're gonna take powers and 0 cost cards. And draw. And that's the plan so far. We actually got an insane shop here. So we just got compact, which means that we can go more overclocks. And then we have super critical as well, which means that we can go echo form. Unfortunately, we can't get to all these mirror as well. Or we would actually have probably put it on echo form again. Or onto super critical. But echo form is too good, I think. And then I'm down to get rid of one of the... Probably... the damage. We don't need any more damage. And another 0 cost, that's fine. And we will upgrade everything now and be insanely OP. And I won't do a cut right here because we're about to fight the boss. So fuel is actually going to be broken. Okay, we want this first, then we do one of these, and then this, and then we can't do anything else. I wish I could keep that. Might as well use a potion. Alright, let's see. We'll get one of these. For, we'll take one of these off because... What's it called? Because we're going to be able to do a ton of these. There we go. So we have echo form, let's remember that. So we can do... I mean, that does nothing. Might as well just use that twice. Evoke. Okay, what can we do here? Spawn 2 of those, do that, turn that into fuel. Fuel into overclock, overclock into go for the eyes. And we could do this, but right now we need to get an X ability to do something for all this energy we're getting. Or hopefully eventually we go infinite or something. And we win. There it is. I will see you. Wait a second, let's see if we get anything. Put all 0 cost from your discard pile into your hand. Add a 0 cost copy of this into your discard pile. That's pretty good. You could also just straight up take one of these. which feels like that might be the best decision we could do. So we're going to do that. 2 common. 2 uncommon. I know I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. We're just going to do a reroll. And I will see you whenever there's something good to go for again. We'll see you in a sec. There it is, y'all. We actually hit it on our first run. We can go infinite now. I'm almost positive. So yeah. Basically, we just spam all of our abilities and we win. GG. Alright, let's do it. That's pretty broken because I have a bazillion powers. Alright, let's see what we can do. So, we just need to pull the stuff that gives us energy. Get this because I think it'll get us energy. Double energy from that. These, that, this, and then let's see what it gives us. Oh, it's already did. Anything that's a 0 is fine to take. Everything else, not fine to take. Radish comment, no. No, doesn't matter. No, no. No. Oh, next. That's not worth. We go rest. Here we go. Let's see if we can beat this boss in the first turn. We have to get rid of this card. That's the only reason we couldn't go infinite. As soon as we remove that card, it's for sure. I'm pretty sure. And I'm gonna have to use this, which means that I could get that again, which would really suck. Yeah, as soon as we pull that, we do lose, I think, but... Or, not lose, but... We can't do the infinite. So, that's unfortunate. We're also going to want to get rid of the things that make status cards now. There we go, we win. Let's reroll for fun. Another Echo Form. Nah, Super Critical's gotta be it. Okay. We have to remove cards. That's horrible. Look at that. Okay. Go to as many shops as possible if we want to go infinite. So... Do we have it again? Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Oh, we won anyways. Nice. You'll get that. Does nothing bad. Okay, let's see. Get rid of this. Thank you. Zero cost. Pretty good too. And hopefully we have enough at this to get rid of it again. Okay, we don't want to use this unless we get Okay, let's see. If I can pull... Oh, it doesn't even work like that. That's annoying. Look at Echo Form, I guess. Oh, doesn't... We can't even choose. I forgot. And then there's no... Oh! Oh, it was because it was the ethereal copy because it was our first hit. Okay. There we go. There it is. Yeah, we definitely want that. Okay, nice. That might be what we're looking for. Alright, let's see now if we could do it. I need stuff that gives me energy. We went. Let's chill. Double your energy. Discard all. Okay, draw 4, discard all. Okay, that's good. This is really good, and this is really good. I think this is best, though. Draw another claw. In our hand, we get another thing, a loop. We use that claw. Beam cell, FTL, thunder. For the eyes, dual cast. This is a pretty cool infinite in my opinion. We can pull 5. Gonna be a bunch of good stuff. We can get rid of this, I guess. Use creative AI. One of those. This. Now we can exhaust. And oh, I did that in the wrong order. It doesn't matter because it's over anyways. Most likely. There it is. Yeah, I would definitely say this is infinite. Claw again, because why not? Note to self, though, do not go for status effect stuff like this if you are going to go for the infinite with this unceasing top, because you can't use it, obviously. Okay, what do we get here? This, and it should be infinite. We should be able to go at least until we win the round. Unless I pull one of those cards I cannot play. Oh, we'll never know. We win. I kind of think this is really good. Was that worth? No. Was it worth in fun terms? Yes. What will this do? Okay. Let's hidden gem first. Goes on that, sure. Okay. What do we put to the top of our draw pile? I guess this didn't really matter, but that's fine. This is so cool. Now I guess we do this again. Double our energy. Another feral. Overclock. I need the thing that gives me, that gets rid of all the statuses, because we might pull the status soon, but we'll never know. We didn't pull it. Scrape is definitely worth going. Okay, let's see. If I can do this back to back, then we can do that. What do we have in our thing here? Let's draw 3. So in this case, it's actually fine to do this. And I might just do it again. Because then we can do this to get rid of all of them. And we can do these, and then it should be perma now. Because we still have some ways to get energy in our deck, I'm pretty sure. Put this at the top of our draw pile. I actually did nothing. I shouldn't have done that. Let me get the flat cannon. There it is. Okay, we'll take that. Just to be able to exhaust cards that we don't want. There it is. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Does it go on Equiform? No. Oh my gosh, I almost ended the turn. I forgot that I have as much of this as I want. Great. There we go. Dang. We can do this. What about this? Can we get something that gives us some energy? What about this? Should just win. There we go. I was worried I wasn't gonna have wasn't gonna be able to call it infinite, you know what I'm saying? Okay, none of those. Smith, there's plenty of stuff we want to get upgraded. And here we go. Final fight, infinite on every character. Long episode, maybe the longest on the channel outside of those ARM mayhems that went absolutely sicko mode. Let's see what we can do. All right, well that was not great. That's pretty great. If we don't end in one turn, we have a great turn coming up. I'm down for this. See what it goes on. Oh my! It went on the energy. Holy smokes. Okay, well, when we pull that, we are gonna win for free. We have 70 energy. Literally, all we need to do is not pull that card that... We need to not pull the freaking... What are they called? Status cards, unplayable cards, whatever. Okay, we're gonna pull Flat Cannon now to get rid of that stuff. And hopefully we can just win before we are not able to play our turn anymore. That might as well do this. This one, that's really annoying. Okay. Is Flat Cannon here? It is. We need that. We'll use it. Get rid of all of those, and yeah, we should be able to end this game without any problems. Do this. Okay, we could have done at least like 700 more damage. That is a crazy way to end the video. If you did enjoy this longer but more, you know, cut, only showing the good parts episode, then let me know. And thank you all for watching and all the support, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Peace out, y'all.